never.
Neither does your dad.
That's why my stimulus glasses.
Yeah. Okay, we're on.
We're on. This is beautiful. Welcome back to your kitchen.
Welcome back.
What?
I had a delightful weekend with my daddy.
Yep.
Yep. I did. I worked out in the yard all day Saturday, and I picked weeds and picked weeds and picked weeds until my poor little fingers were numb. I know. And then as I was going around, seeing at what I had done, I could still be picking weeds.
Oh no.
But I picked weeds and I mowed and watered and did some stuff like that. And let's see, Friday night I made chicken fried steak. And
That sounds really good. Have we done that? We haven't done that on here, have we?
oh,
No.
okay. Well, we'll have to do it because now I can do it pretty well.
Oh.
I never had done it really before.
shame.
I know. Well, I don't really like to fry things. But
Of our new categories, which would that fall under?
well, it's pretty darn easy, so
Okay.
pretty darn easy.
So that's
The trick to good chicken fried steak, I think, is not how you do it, but getting actually a good piece of meat. Because the meat that they have available in most places for you to make chicken fried steak out of now has a gristliness to it.
Ugh.
And I know.
You don't want that.
Nobody wants that. Nobody got time for that. So, yeah, that to me is the trick with chicken fried steak, as I have in my newfound chicken fried steak come to figure out. And since it was just Daddy and I made mashed potatoes out of these three little potatoes. They were little potatoes,
Little
not
reds.
like bacon, no, regular russets, but they weren't big old.
Where do you even buy that anymore?
A russet potato?
No, like a little one.
Well, they come in a bag. If you buy a bag of 5 pounds, you get some little ones in there.
Okay.
Okay. However, I made these 3 little potatoes. Daddy and I both ate potatoes, and there was still this big old bowl of potatoes left. I couldn't figure out why they just kept showing up. I know. So I ate them today for lunch. And then last night, I made for my daddy enchiladas because that's what he wanted.
What kind?
Cheese. They were really good. They were really good. And
I got to eat some too.
yeah,
but
he
she
got to
didn't
come
make it
over.
for me.
Have we done enchiladas?
Yes, we
On
have.
Here?
Yeah,
No way.
way. Yeah, we have.
All right.
We
will
have.
let us
John
know
will.
later.
John can check it, and you will both see that I am correct.
Now that he's back.
Anyway,
You know what else
so
I like is that the gimbal isn't trying to hurt anybody right now.
oh my God, did you see what it did? It was possessed.
It was attacking us.
Yeah. It was defending itself.
It was just spinning aimlessly. It was
No,
so
we have no
strange.
idea what he did.
So strange. It took. Well, Julie ended up calling you, right?
Yeah.
Julie Nelson. Yeah, it's crazy.
Still didn't get to work.
Still didn't get it.
See, we need you. In case you were in doubt. Yeah, so we had enchiladas last night. And then there'll be enough for him to have tonight for dinner because my sister Jerry Lynn just got back from Fredericksburg, blah, blah, blah.
From Fredericksburg?
Yeah.
What a wonderful place.
I know.
We just got back from Fredericksburg.
Yep. Yeah, they had a big time. They went for my niece's 21st birthday.
Very exciting.
I know. 21. Can't believe it.
But she didn't like any of the.
She really didn't like. They planned this trip because she wanted to taste wine, right?
Okay.
So I
it's
saw-
what you wanted, right?
It's what she wanted.
Okay.
So I saw Jerry Lynn had given her this really pretty, actually more like a martini glass or something. But anyway, it was a really pretty glass. And it was blue and it had like rhinestones all around the bottom of it, And she was drinking something out of this glass, and Jerry sent me a picture. And I was like, oh, what is that? Is that champagne? No, it's pink Moscato. But anyway, I thought, oh, well, she'll love that because
Hummingbird
it's super
food.
sweet, right? And Jerry Lynn said, nope. Her reaction was, blah. And I don't think she found any wine that she actually liked. But that's okay.
wow.
She tried it, And that was the most important thing.
Okay.
And they had a good time.
Good.
So that is my weekend. And I walked in just about a little while ago, shortly before y'all did.
That's the right way to do it. Because we got here
'Cause
15 minutes
and
ago.
that's why I'm like wholly unprepared.
What are you talking about?
Unlike used to be where it was
You're
just
doing
kind of the
good.
way I did
I
it.
think what I like about this is that one of the things that we've definitely forgotten in losing our roots is that we don't prep everything on camera anymore.
Well,
And tonight, it seems like we are.
oh, it does because I didn't do anything early.
Sometimes it seems like
Actually,
it is
I
because
cleaned the parsley early, but that's only because I used it for something earlier this week.
Mary Owens says hello from
Aw.
down the street.
Mary,
Did you know?
you know, oh, okay,
Mary,
okay,
and
go
we
ahead.
mentioned this. We'll come back around to this. Did
Okay.
you know you don't have to say hello from down the street? You
Oh.
can come down here and say hello to us in person.
And you get a free meal out of it.
And,
you get
yeah.
dinner.
Yeah,
We were in Fredericksburg
yes,
with John and Rhonda, lovely people. We had a really good time. He's a super cool dude.
yeah,
And we went to two places.
mm-hmm.
Salvation Spirits.
I've never been there.
It's really cool.
Yeah,
It's a great spot, and my understanding is they treat it like a speakeasy. Because we walked in,
you had to know a code.
and they said, "Do you have a reservation?"
Oh,
Which,
how does that make it a
personally,
speakeasy? You have to have
I wouldn't have.
I did.
But,
Oh.
right?
well, so
It's a good thing we haven't actually fired him.
And I could email them and ask them about the
But
kids coming
it's
with
a
us.
really
that was good.
And they
really
said, yes,
cool
just
spot.
outside.
Yeah, it's
not
Good.
inside.
It's
Good.
a distillery. They do vodka, normal gin, blackberry gin, barrel-aged gin, which is, I think, going to be very similar to something that Cassie and I brought back from New Mexico one time.
Mhm.
It's very good. And I assume, look, if this drink works out.
Did you bring that home? Is that gin you brought
Okay.
home?
Okay.
We tried to, and the guy very politely reminded us, it's Sunday. You can't buy a bottle of liquor on Sunday.
Oh,
So
Intake.
we'll sort that out later.
so you
Tuesday,
could
You're gonna go pick it up.
Tuesday,
you can buy a drink, but you can't
buy a bottle.
buy a bottle.
Thanks, Texas. Anywho,
Okay,
really cool place.
cool.
Incredibly dark inside. I think they should look into that, but they can't because it's dark. But outside, it was nice. They had
They had a
great,
little
they had
musician.
a woman playing music, and she was very good. And then the
Tressie.
seating
Say hi,
area,
Tressie.
and
Tracy, hi.
yeah. So that's Salvation
Uh,
Spirits.
I think
Because they were at Texas Heritage,
yes,
which is where we ended up.
yes, they were there when we did pickup day.
Yes.
Yeah, they were at the pickup party.
Oh, so they were at the vineyard, not
That's
the
how I
winery.
got the
not
card.
They were at
tasting
the
room.
right. That's
Yeah.
correct.
Hey, talk about
That's right.
Tressie a little bit. What does
Talk
she do?
about Tressie.
What is
What's
her-
up with Tressie?
She's a counselor,
What does she have?
and
that-
she has a art. What do you mean?
Well, does
She has
she
a certain air
have
about
a program for?
That's not actually hers alone anymore. So I don't know where
Okay,
that
talk
lies
about
exactly.
She's in South Austin. She's cool.
Yes, that very.
Sorry.
Why do you do that to me?
The worst.
I know.
What? Ask
Absolute
questions?
worst.
Yes,
You
that
know
I'm
what?
totally unprepared for.
I think his employment might be questionable
Um,
again.
You know, one of these days, Josh, you're going to have to actually fire the man.
I
Okay.
prefer the words buying out.
So,
I prefer the
let
words
me-
abandoned
let
in a field somewhere.
Let me go back to, they treat it like a speakeasy because we had to have reservations.
Okay,
I
one,
thought a
it's
speakeasy, you had to know the password.
Okay, look.
Like,
well,
it's
they
secret.
sent us a code.
There's
Go
a
ahead.
gate code. A.
Mm-hmm.
There's a gate. So you can't
Because
normally,
it has a code.
my understanding at this point, limited though it is that normally you can't just drive in. They send you a gate code when you have a reservation.
Okay. Okay.
And it's rather unassuming. It looks like a house
Oh, that's cool.
along the side of the highway.
There's some nice chairs.
Like you do. with a good seating area
Yeah.
outside. But it's got roll-down shades on the porch, and so if they wanted to block it off,
So,
you can't see the front door, so you can't really see people sitting around. It's very limited parking. I don't imagine you could get more than 15 or 20 cars in there.
it's
You're pushing
kind
it.
of like then the secret bar that Trusty will know about because
Hey,
we both
Trusty.
walked in to the secret bar through a bookshelf
Oh,
Where was that?
in
what was
Austin.
that? It's a secret.
In Austin.
Way to go. Way to keep it.
It was, oh, God. Yeah, okay, got
Okay.
it.
What do you guys coming up at the house
Oh,
for
man.
concerts?
It's a secret. Chris Beal,
Yes. When is that?
the
It's
26th. It's a Sunday, which is unusual for us.
soon. So not next weekend, but
Right,
the following
right.
weekend.
And we're doing it on a Sunday because we have the songwriting workshop on Saturday.
Is that here?
Yes, here with Adam Carroll and
Michael.
Michael O'Connor.
Okay.
So yeah,
Cool. That's great.
which you can still sign up for if you want.
There's a lot of stuff going on here. We should probably reference that this is a cooking show in case you haven't guessed.
Well,
What you doing
I
tonight?
just don't feel like I've got my act together tonight. So this may just be, I don't even know what it's going to be.
Different from other
Hey, hey, hey.
They're usually incredibly organized, and they've been coming in at an hour or less recently.
Not today.
I know.
Wow. Yeah, but John's
We're
back.
gonna have to
That'll-
turn the lights up on account of all the shade in this house. But for
Okay,
real this
so
time, what
we
you
are making chicken marsala,
doing? Okay.
which is a very nice dish, but it's very easy. At least I'm hoping so, since I've never made it before.
Easy enough,
Um,
right? Or not?
No, tonight is technically
Fine dining.
fine dining.
Yes.
Oh,
Which
okay.
chicken
Nice.
marsala, if you don't
Yeah.
know what it is, it's fine dining.
It's lovely. It's a very nice dish.
This smells
it-
way better.
It does. What smells way
So I
better?
made this.
What is it?
Just hold on.
What'd you make, John?
Pretty good.
Is it a made-up drink?
No,
Does it
it's
have a
real drink.
name?
It's a real drink. It's a sipper.
Can't bring my charger.
So I shouldn't have taken that big old
Oh,
swaller.
was it bad?
It's not bad, but it's a little strong.
It's potent.
My toes are curling.
Tracy said
Let me-
James Sharkey, chicken marsala.
Well, James Sharkey, does he make a good chicken marsala? That's our husband.
Who is it?
Been on here?
That's Tressy's husband.
Oh. She could still get here before the end of the show.
She could. She lives
No, she
in on
doesn't.
Windy Hill.
Like, Kyle.
Oh,
Oh, well, she's 34 minutes
Yeah.
you
here.
could definitely.
What
get
is
it.
that?
It's a Manhattan.
Really?
Well, get them. Rude.
It
Rude.
didn't taste like that. Sorry.
So I didn't do the cherry garnish, which means there's a little bit of sweetness missing.
Um,
And y'all
They're
also
there.
don't have. I didn't do it. It's
What?
not that they don't exist. It's just that I didn't
Oh,
put it in there.
you chose not to?
Also, well, I did something different. Jeepers. Y'all don't have, at least I don't know where it is, sweet vermouth. You have normal vermouth.
Oh.
Oh,
So
dry
it's
vermouth?
not the same. It's not actually that.
It's not
Use it.
The point is,
You wanna make it later?
the point is
John's covering his face.
that I don't think it's bad.
Keep your finger
Hey, I will drink this. I'm not going to make one for anybody else.
I don't want
But
Yeah.
we at Salvation Spirits.
Uh-huh.
I didn't follow up. I didn't finish
Okay.
my pitch for them.
Uh-huh.
So they have. Where did we get to? Barrel aged gin,
Right.
which is an herbal bourbon, an urban. And
Oh, I'm cutting mushrooms.
John wants us to do a cooking show.
Oh, you want to talk to him about
Okay,
what
so
you-
while I'm doing this, then I'll
No.
I'll-
So talk to me about the size. What's appropriate about this size? Why aren't you?
well, I don't
dicing
want
these
them real
up?
thin because I want you to actually taste them.
Yeah.
I want you to feel the mushroom when you eat it, not like just bits of it as if you're making a mushroom filling or something.
Okay.
Also, these are
I was about to ask, what type of mushrooms are these?
Yep, these are portobello mushrooms, not just plain white mushrooms or cremini mushrooms, because they just don't have enough flavor for this particular dish, in my personal opinion.
Okay.
I mean, you could use them if that's all you had, but if you are,
So if you live in a mushroom desert,
if you're,
that's what you got.
yeah, exactly. If you're going
But if you
to the
have
store,
access to an HEB, you should have paid us something by now.
oh my gosh,
You can get.
yeah.
I will say,
And
we
so-
live in a mushroom desert. I was having a hard time. I would have had to go to Central Market to get what your mother really wanted.
Well, I
Like
wanted a
said,
mix.
HEB.
I wanted a mix of wild mushrooms.
HEB is Central
Um,
Market.
Okay, but the regular HEB.
Bessie, who's here?
Maybe it's Mary and Tim.
Maybe they're actually taking us up on it.
Do they have coconut?
Who is it?
It is Mary.
Oh my
Oh,
Please don't be. Hey,
God! Hi!
How many,
Oh my
I've been saying
gosh.
this for over a year. Come over and enjoy our delicious food.
oh look, they brought us a wine.
That's so awesome.
Beautiful.
I'll save your seat.
Ooh.
Here, I'll move to the other side. Wine?
All right.
Yeah, let's save that for actual
Hey,
dinner.
John. No, wait, what's your name? John. We have a couple of wine glasses.
Wow. This is so exciting. Did you hear what I said when I said maybe it's Tim and Mary? Did they bring coconut? Mary, have you lost your voice?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You're just being
I
quiet.
left you a seat by him if you want to
I was
associate.
so trying to be quiet,
Oh, John,
and I didn't know the pub was gonna welcome us.
don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Would y'all like wine or something else? Okay.
Well, obviously, we have friends here, and Mary and Tim Owens are very lovely neighbors, and we always have such a good time when we're together. And I say always because, with some hesitation, because that's really only Christmas.
But not anymore.
I know, it's so great.
Now,
That's
3 of the
exciting.
brothers are retired.
Yeah. So, let me.
So what's going on?
Okay, so back to the mushrooms. Cremini, blah, 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 not cremini, not white ones, just
Portobellos.
portobello, and then
Baby portobellos,
I also have some shiitakes here.
which are super good.
Yeah. So we'll
What's the
just.
flavor difference? It's okay if you don't know.
I don't know.
Between
Oh.
a baby portobello and a
There
big
isn't a
portobello.
flavor difference.
just
There's just a
size.
size difference.
So we can make
to the
tiny
best of my
sandwiches out
knowledge.
of these.
Yes, if you get a little baby bun.
Uh-huh. Sliders. We can make
Yes,
mushroom sliders.
A baby mushroom slider.
Okay.
That would be cute.
So next week.
A baby bun. So I'm also gonna just throw these green beans. I just washed them and kind of sorted through them to make sure I got all the yucky ones out, because nobody needs a yucky green bean. And I don't personally really like the little tail on there. I mean,
You take the tip.
I
so
do.
we always take the stem side.
yeah,
I never take
I
the tail
typically
out.
take both sides. I don't know why. I just
If
do.
you cook it hot enough, they just kind of crisp off.
Well, I'm
But
not.
if you don't,
Yeah.
then they're there, and it is. I mean,
Yeah, these are just gonna
Oh, no,
go
no,
into.
oh, no.
Look, wait,
You
did I
left
lose?
one. I think you left a few.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
I want you
I'm not
cutting
gonna
these.
not eat it,
When-
but it's my preference not to have that on there.
When we've done them before,
Yeah,
we've done them like by hand, one
Yeah.
at a time,
yeah,
to be sure.
yeah. Well,
What's
And
going on with that butter over there?
it is melting. It is burning.
it's not burning. It's
It's
gonna
about to
breed
get
brown butter.
We're browning it.
Yeah, brown butter. That's a thing. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Not what I intended, but you know.
Yeah.
Dave is watching.
Neighbor Dave.
Hi, Dave.
You know, you also could walk down
You
here.
know what, Dave? I don't know if you know
It's Neighbor Day.
Dave.
We gotta.
It's Neighbor Day at Cooking with
I was
Mom.
gonna make a really off-color joke. Hey, Dave,
Why would you do that?
you're a good friend. We hope to see you soon.
Yeah. We need to see Dave because we need to give him a hug. But
We're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, no kidding. Apparently we are. Okay,
Should I
so
be doing something?
no.
Thanks.
All right, so we're going to do some dredging.
I don't see see a
Um,
lake around here.
I know.
You have 2 different kinds
well,
of chicken over there.
that's what I'm going to talk about.
Okay.
I'm going to do both thighs and breasts,
Okay.
and I'm going to cut them in half
Oh,
and in pieces, you know.
okay. Boneless.
Yes, boneless and
Are you
skinless.
sure I shouldn't be doing anything with these
You
green
can
beans?
stir that a little bit if you want to.
No, I just hear them.
It's just here.
So you keep
Okay.
talking about chicken. I'm gonna.
Okay. What was I going to say? I was
I have
going to
no
say
idea.
something.
Why do you have 2 different types of meat?
That's a good question.
Well, because I want 2 different kinds. Because some people like dark and some people like white. But there was something else I was going to say, and I totally forgot what I was going to say. I don't even know. Okay, so I'm going to trim up our chicken. And you could pound it out and make it smaller. Either way, I'm just going to do it like this because I just
got
don't.
tired.
Good. I just don't feel like pounding out the chicken meat right now for no better reason than that.
They're too big, right?
Well, they're always too big.
Yeah.
But
And
you
these are the good ones.
could pound it out like when we do chicken piccata or something like that. But I'm just going to cut them up and they'll cook plenty fast like that.
Now these are small enough that I would wonder if you ate this at a restaurant, would there be 1 or 2 pieces on your plate?
Well, it depends on the restaurant.
How fancy it is?
Yeah. The fancier, the less food you're going to get on your plate.
For sure.
3 beans. Which is okay.
Yeah.
3 beans and you'll be happy
3
for
beans.
'em.
Most
I know.
people over portion, don't they? Yes, they are.
Okay, Mr. Chicken. All right.
I think that might have been a lady.
I don't know. It was the thigh. There's no way to tell.
No way to tell.
Okay, I don't even want to cook that.
Why? Wait,
Because it just looked like a bunch of chicken.
about it.
Oh, okay.
Why would you reject this
Well,
piece of chicken?
because look at it's just got chicken, fatty, muscly,
It's super fatty. It's
whatever
kind
that's
of-
called.
It's got a lot of silver to it.
that. I don't want that.
Okay.
So I'm going to get rid of it because I
Poor baby
can.
Children.
We'll mail it to them.
Thank you very much, Madeline. Is this heat pretty low?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Were you talking to me?
Nope.
You have 37 minutes, you're good.
No, I know. I thought about it later. My life is a set of constant reevaluations.
Okay. In that skillet, that
The
one right
green
there,
one?
the green, no, the other one,
Okay, what would you like?
would you
I also want to talk about
put some olive oil and some butter in it for me, please?
Yes.
Okay.
What kind of olive oil?
The only kind I have, extra virgin.
Okay.
Okay, and so I'm just gonna throw my knife around
Butter.
and,
Now you have softened butter. This is for something else?
no, you can use that.
Great.
It was here when I
All
came
buttery.
home. What?
What is it?
We have water.
That's all right. I'll use this one.
Okay. So I'm just gonna dredge this in the flour, and I already put salt and pepper in my flour.
Do you want this heated up so it melts?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So we're going to just cook our chicken, get it a little brown, and then we're going to put our mushrooms in. This whole thing should take about 30 minutes
To prep and bake or cook?
ish.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's on her replacement
Yeah.
range now.
Okay. We've still never had
What have we not had?
our KitchenAid Memorial Songwriter Festival.
We did.
It's like we just moved on.
That is true.
It feels unhealthy, but maybe it's
We-
the healthiest.
Well, yeah. Yes.
You know what's coming up?
What?
Speaking of Songwriter Festivals.
Songwriter Serenade.
Songwriter Serenade.
I know.
When is that?
May.
May. That's not that far away.
It's
We
not.
are the technical support group for the
If
entire.
you're a cool person, you should go to Songwriter Serenade. It's out in Moravia.
It's really
And
fun.
it's great. It's super fun.
Yeah.
It's got multiple venues, and Really good
I'm
music
doing some
and fun
food.
people. We're doing food.
What?
Also, hey, guess what? We're a catering company.
Well,
Also, we do
Yeah.
we do tech support for concerts, and we do video and audio streaming.
and sometimes
and
we
do-
get paid.
And every once in a while, people pay us.
Yeah, but I think we should really apply for 501c3. I think we qualify.
So if you need literally anything, just send us an email. We probably do that.
Yeah.
No, we don't. I promise you, we're not.
What kind of?
You know what? I'm gonna want some rice with this,
Rice?
or noodles.
What kind of rice? What
See if
about
we have-
no, hold on.
Yeah.
What's the thing that's technically a grain, but everybody says it's rice?
Orzo.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any.
I have
No.
some.
You want
There's probably some in the closet there.
Unless we have some egg. Do we see?
No, rice is fine.
What do you need?
Yeah.
I'd rather have rice.
Okay.
Are you gonna say egg noodles?
Yeah.
This is
Get some
I
rice.
bought
enough.
some egg noodles. We
Get-
have egg noodles.
Oh, we do. That's what I asked you to buy,
Yeah,
isn't
because
it?
I'm smart to buy. No, I put it on the list because, I've been having to cook for myself a bit lately.
Oh, it's so sad.
He's so lonely.
He's so lonely and he's so
He
starved.
comes to the office and he wants to have conversation.
Oh my God.
Wild.
Well, that's what happens when I'm not home.
Yeah, I know. Why egg noodles and not rice? What?
Egg noodles are faster.
Okay.
Basmati's not bad. It's
No, but look.
But look, egg noodles come to you. Okay.
Yeah, because this has a nice sauce and we want to be able to have
Sponsorship check didn't show
sauce
up.
on
We're
it.
not HEB.
That's true. That's true. We're looking at you, ATV.
Okay, I don't know. This is like really not anything, but I miss my hour already.
What do you mean?
My hour that we lost.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, for real.
I
Today
know.
was rough.
It was.
We woke up this morning.
It was
We
bad.
had 7 alarms on Sundays.
Is that why you were an hour late?
No, I was completely on time. I arrived, like all good wizards, exactly when I'm supposed to. Yeah.
Okay.
It's from Lord of the Rings. Don't give me that face. That's Gandalf's
All right.
whole deal.
We're pulling
That's
out.
why-
We're pulling
I don't
out
think I grew a
Salvation
beard.
Spirit. And we said, well, we ought to watch for
Yeah.
our client's car, which is blue.
Yeah.
Like you
You
can't
cannot miss it.
Literally, it's
You
the only
cannot
one in
miss
the
it.
world.
Okay.
But, another story.
And we were joking about it
Yeah.
because timing was off. And then we saw it.
Yeah, he pulls up to the street and
You
goes, oh,
kind of
there's John.
there.
Yeah, apparently.
Jeez, rude.
Well, no.
It's a good story.
Oh my
Inside
gosh.
baseball. You should be nicer.
Inside. Look, I'm working on an hour less of sleep.
It was really good today. Anyways, the point is, we woke up, and for no other reason than to see whose phone had gone off, I picked mine up, and it was, I don't even know, 7:40 or something. Oh,
Yeah.
unacceptable.
Yeah, Cassie said y'all missed church.
There should be laws. You haven't
Garlic.
touched these mushrooms yet.
No, because I don't need to yet.
Well, there's supposed to be change. Well, every year they
Hey.
say they're going to.
They keep promising.
Yeah, but they're promising to do it in the wrong way. They're
Thanks,
promising.
Obama.
Either way is the fine way.
As long as it doesn't have to change again, I don't care.
See,
Pick one.
I think
No,
that
it should
it
fall
should be
forward every. No, wait, the other one.
normal, and normal
back.
is falling back.
We should gain an hour every year.
Well, no.
That's the only one they
Okay.
should do.
Yeah.
Then we'd
Would
be
you
at
get the
15
fancy
times
garlic
6 years.
thing?
The what now?
The garlic thing.
Tell me.
What?
Art can hurt you.
I don't know what that
Well,
is.
you ordered it.
Oh, well, yeah, but I
know
don't
where it
remember what it is because. What are you doing?
is. I don't know where it is.
What are you looking for?
The garlic
The
fancy
garlic
thing.
press. We
It's-
have all this garlic.
it's
in
right
Not in the
there.
far right drawer.
It's not.
We own 3 of them.
Oh, it's in the package.
Oh, the one that says garlic press?
It must be nice to have so much room that you can store packages.
Oh, Josh Mueller, I can't believe you just did
I
that.
tried to be dramatic.
Well, it was
I'm
inappropriate.
gonna go get the other piece now. If you could explain to me how to use this miracle device without breaking it.
Be careful with them.
It's got
They've
two
gotten
pieces
very
and it-
expensive.
They are expensive. And the cheap ones,
Only
guys,
because of your
They're
advertising.
not cheap now?
It's
Did
a-
you
what
hear that?
is this? Oh, have you not had your
Okay.
life changed recently?
Well,
Now, a lot of
welcome.
people come into a kitchen and they say to themselves, everything you're making smells and tastes delicious. But how do I get that kind of quality in my own house? Well, I'm about to tell you a secret that you clearly don't know. It's not just garlic.
There you go.
Some people say, it's salt and garlic, don't sweat it. Just put it in everything and it'll taste better. But it's more than that. It's about the way that you prepare those ingredients. So what we have is a garlic press. It's not just any one, it's the one. There are imitators out there, garbage.
How much gin did they drink?
So take your garlic, all of it, any of it, whatever you want. Stick it in here. And then you just put the two things together. And it's called a garlic twister because guess what you get to do now?
Oh my God.
Check out this magic. It's this easy to add flavor and a robust attitude to your dinner.
Oh, Lord. How much gin did y'all have?
Not enough. This sort of device sells itself. And I'll tell you what, you don't need any more gadgets. If you've got a garlic twister, you have a professional kitchen.
That is one of the coolest
Get this away
things.
from me. It hurts
I'll
a
say.
little. No, but honestly, it's super cool.
We'll have to get that online.
Yeah. And you can get it on Amazon.
Yeah.
There are actually off-brand ones that we ended up with, and this is no longer a sales pitch. You can feel the difference. Like,
Yeah.
This thing is actual. So I would describe this as acrylic and not plastic. It's heavy.
Yeah.
And thin. And
The other ones have fewer hand places.
yeah, like the hand grips
Finger
on
grips
here
or whatever.
are a little bit better. It's got rounded edges. It really is a very good tool.
It's a superior product.
It definitely is to everything you've ever used. But it's great. What do you want me to do with all this garlic now?
I'm going to use it in a
Figure
minute.
out how we monetize this one of these days.
They owe,
That's
speaking
another
of people
job.
that owe us money, come on, garlic twister, hit me up.
That garlic contraption looks straight, like a straight up weed grinder.
It is. Garlic
Tressie,
is
Tressie, Tressie.
a weed, but it's delicious. And clearly, it's pretty tough.
You should put those almonds in there.
Hey, try it. Well, where's the other one?
Over there off
Oh, can we put almonds in there?
Yeah, but I've already got garlic in
I
there.
still don't know what I'm supposed to do with this garlic.
Nothing yet, I said. Okay, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the garlic out, and we are going to put those almonds in
I
there.
love this.
Look at us.
Really exploring the space.
Wow. I mean, Mary has been here less than 15 minutes, and
She's
look
learned so
at
much.
what she has already
A
contributed
lot
to
of
our
neighbors
show.
Can't handle having their life changed twice in
Watch
one
out,
evening.
because if you keep slowing that, pushing that, we're going to end up with chicken on the floor. So
I should-
settle down.
Madeline, come replace me.
All right, here, let's see.
He's abandoned you.
Okay, so behind me, we have that chicken going, and
Already smells good over here.
it was brown, so I turned it over so it could get brown on the other side, and then I'm going to take it out. All right, let's see what you can do with those almonds there, buddy.
Show me.
Well, I said let's see what you can
Oh,
do.
so you want me to show you?
Yeah.
Well, this is a whole new world of flavor and excitement. Why almonds?
Because almonds go well with green beans.
Green beans.
Okay,
Right now, I'm concerned, but I shouldn't be, right?
just go for it.
It is working. I just have to twist. It's in the name.
It's
They designed it so well that,
They may not be beautifully sliced, but
well, they're not.
Well,
Chopped.
that's all we need.
Ground up.
They're chopped and they're ground up, and the flavor is basically exploding from this paste. Literally, not basically. It's way
You
more
are
exciting
killing
than
me.
that.
it's gonna be done.
Could be like a peanut butter.
I think I just broke an
You
egg.
did just break an egg. I could hear that.
Is it?
That's
Oh, that's a
gorgeous.
nice fine.
I know. I don't even
That
like almonds.
is
and
impressive.
I'm excited about this.
Okay, pour that on the green beans. Yes.
Would you get this onto those green beans? Thank you. More butter.
Yeah, because you can never have too much butter.
That's true.
Yeah, and then just kind of toss it around a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
And now, what's up?
I was listening to Elise.
Elise did so great today.
What'd she do that was
We
great?
were at Texas Heritage,
Uh-huh.
like you do,
Here, baby.
and they have music. Is it every weekend?
For every Friday and Sunday and some Saturdays. So
Okay.
yes.
And Bill Small was out there, who was
Aw.
fantastic.
Bill was playing?
We had expected the
Josh and
graduates to
Christy.
be there.
Yeah, oh,
They
okay.
are under the weather,
Aw.
and like a real superhero, he swooped in to entertain a lot
Bill's
of
pretty
people.
great.
The
Yeah.
patio was completely full.
Yeah, he's great.
It was really good. Elise started taking collections for him.
Go, girl.
Sent her up there with tip money, and then a few other people got her to
I bet she got
take
5 or
theirs.
6 other tips.
She,
Oh.
she did good. She did real
She did
work.
awesome.
That is awesome. Yeah.
It was great.
We're
Absolutely
gonna,
professional.
she needs to be taught next time how to walk
Yeah,
around.
she
with
needed to
tip
pick up the
jar.
bucket and go around.
Oh, it wasn't the bucket?
No.
No, they kept waving at her and she'd run over and get their money and go drop it.
Yeah.
It was
Good
really
girl. All of the musicians are now going to be asking, where's Elise?
Yeah. They should be. Should be.
Yeah.
But she gets to cut. She gets to cut though.
Well, when we did Waltz Talks a few years ago, and Madeline helped out at the cookie station and with Waters, she got a lot of tips.
She was great.
Yeah, she was awesome. So you've set the standard there, Madeline. Okay. Would you get me a plate to put on top of that?
Okay.
Okay, so now I have all of our chicken out of here, and we're gonna take our mushrooms and we're gonna put them on a fairly high heat for about 5-6 minutes.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of mushrooms.
Yeah, but they,
And they're gonna be awesome.
Well, I hope that cooks down. Now you put that in the
Grease?
chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Are we gonna add more liquid to it?
If in a little bit, but not right away.
Not right away. Why would you?
Why would I? Quit
Those green
thinking.
beans actually look really good.
So what makes
Yeah.
eat one?
Okay, you can eat one. It'll be really hot.
What makes a chicken marsala and not just chicken with mushrooms?
Marsala cooking wine.
Talk to me about Marasala cooking.
I don't know much about Marsala cooking wine, to be perfectly honest with you.
Is it the pink version of sherry?
Well, I don't know.
share.
What? Tell me about. Do you know about Marsala cooking wine?
Well, I know Marasala.
Is it a place?
It's in Italy. Yes. Whew.
Oh, it's Italian.
Yeah.
That's why you're making
Would you
pasta.
open both of those? Well, yeah. No, but yeah. Well, Mary and Tim are seriously world travelers. Like, not even kidding, world travelers.
Does it say anything about them on the back?
Yes.
Nope.
Does it say what?
I wondered if it said, like, you know, a sales pitch or something like that. They do not.
Oh my gosh, I'm hot.
This does have a recipe for chicken marsala.
Is it what we're doing?
Now they use
How right are they?
they use crimini mushrooms. They
Oh.
use crimini and shiitake.
Okay.
They use bone broth.
I have chicken stock.
No, mother.
All right.
Chicken bone broth. It grinds the bone
Okay.
to make it broth. But yeah, other than that, we're nailing it. Olive oil, butter, mushrooms, a shallot.
I don't have a shallot.
We don't have any onion at all.
No.
That's the only difference.
Well,
What do they make with sherry? Oh, shrimp stir fry. We can't kill you.
no. I put sherry on my gazpacho
Why did you have me open cooking sherry?
because I think we're going to use both of them.
Not in those.
Well, that's not the recipe I'm following.
Not in there. And they make both.
And
right?
actually, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, those mushrooms look so good. I don't know if y'all can see them. Oh.
We had.
Hey, oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you go.
No, go.
Okay. The other day we had fried mushrooms in a bag, like a popcorn.
What?
Oh, it's so good.
Wait.
No, well, okay. They're really weird. But some people really like them.
Okay, wait. Were they dried? Like freeze dried?
They were like chips. They were closer to popcorn. They were popcorn mushrooms.
Why?
To cover in salt and eat, because people will buy them.
Wow.
They weren't bad. Don't-
Really? It just sounds awful to me.
It sounds bizarre, which is why it's memorable. But they weren't bad. And some
Okay.
people really like them. We had them.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Right?
I'm just not sure about that. Okay, now I need in my backpack, which is in the living room.
What are you putting in there?
I'm putting the garlic in here now.
Great idea.
Okay, and I'm putting. Oh, you know what? This
What?
calls for onion powder.
Oh, it's almost like a shallot.
That's odd. You know, if I actually read the recipe ahead of time,
Don't tell people. That's a
because I
secret.
don't. Because cooking with mom, and mom doesn't read the
Oh, that's
recipes
good.
ahead of
Okay,
time.
honestly.
Mom just sort of does it.
But,
Yeah. Or follow them, exactly.
so having said
Thank you,
that,
Mary.
if you had read it ahead of time, would you have changed this to an onion?
Yes, probably.
How much?
Oh, I don't know. About so much.
About yay bit?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Great.
Okay, so now I'm going to put in
This.
the Marsala one.
Okay, I'm done. 3/4 cup
Okay,
of dry marsala. Now that looks pretty wet to me.
it just says cooking wine.
Yeah, I got it. It was good.
I know, but it doesn't say. It can be dry or, ow, that's hot. Or,
You have it on high.
well, I know, I don't mean that. I mean my spatula was hot.
Oh, okay. Yes, it should. If it were trying, no,
What?
nothing.
Okay, so Tim looked it up.
Uh-huh.
Marsala is a fortified wine, dry or sweet, produced
Okay.
in the region surrounding the Italian city of Marsala in Sicily.
Okay. So it's fortified, like with turrets and stuff.
Josh?
What?
Yes, it's very hard to get into. I'm surprised you could open it.
Immensely. Hey, that's a testament to my strength.
Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more in there
Oh, mama.
because I want to.
I don't think that's your material.
I did.
It's not in the wine section.
Okay, and so now I'm going to put some chicken stock in there,
Okay.
but I'm going to let it cook down for about 5 minutes first.
I mean,
So, are you going to make a drink aside from that one that we didn't like?
No.
Why?
I didn't have time to.
Are you not prepared?
So, okay. I knew that we were going to a place that sold
Where you would-
spirits.
Oh,
And
uh-huh.
my honest intention was, let's try a drink that they have there,
Uh-huh.
and then buy some
Uh-huh.
and make it here.
Yeah, because
But
you
did
didn't know
you
it was
know-
Sunday either?
It's Sunday, so that's not an option. But, just as an aside,
Uh-huh.
we're almost out of time.
Oh, okay.
We're enough out of time that when you're having something and you're going to call it fine now, maybe do your research ahead of time and pair something with it
Oh, what a concept.
with it. And if you're not into doing a ton of research,
Yeah.
other people have already done it for you.
Okay.
So, hold on. Did you know that you can Google things that pair with the thing that you're making?
And
The best chicken marsala wine pairing,
is
a lighter red wine.
probably exactly what Mary brought.
Red wine, as an example, that pairs well, includes, this is not what they wrote, but that's fine. This is what we're drinking today. Malbec and Pinot Noir. And white wines including Riesling, which I would disagree with. Somebody did bad research because that's sugar water.
Not really, not all of them.
Not yes.
There is a dry Riesling.
Yes.
My first, you know what, honestly, before I looked this up, I thought, oh, okay, well, a good Pinot Grigio that's nice and dry would actually go really well. They don't seem to think so, but a dry Riesling is not unfair. And a Chardonnay, which is super buttery.
I don't like Chardonnay.
I like a good Chardonnay.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
HEB.
But-
So there used to be a brand called Naked Wines that would do an unoaked Chardonnay, and it was fantastic.
I buy Naked Wine.
No,
You're talking
you
about something
buy
different.
Something different.
Okay.
There was a brand that was called that, and they called it that because everything they made was unoaked,
Mm.
and it was really, really good.
Okay.
Anyways, and their reasoning behind this is chicken
Uh-huh.
marsala is naturally savory and creamy. So pick a wine or a drink or whatever that matches with that. So, do it. Don't be afraid to drive up to Fredericksburg and go to Texas Heritage and invest in yourself by buying some of their estate Malbec.
Oh, you bought an estate Malbec.
This
Okay,
is
awesome.
most of we had.
Sandy, you have almost a case.
Yes, I know. I forgot.
If you join their club, which you should do, when you
Yes.
go, you get a glass
And put my
of
name on
whatever.
your thing.
And when we go, the last several times, this is what we get when we go there. Their Malbec is really good. There you go.
Well, and
But do your research. If you're making something and you're going to call it fancy, take the time.
okay, but here's our real
to
fancy.
Figure out what you're supposed to do with it. Or
Or you have excellent neighbors who travel
put
the
in
world.
The real work.
That was the number one Brunello right here.
And
This is the number one Brunello from 2012.
move
The fact
into
that
a
you know
neighborhood.
that just makes me so
It
happy.
was in Wine Spectator when we got home. I didn't know.
Oh, you just
You
liked it
know
and
when
bought
we
it,
bought it.
and then you got home and it's like, we have famous wine.
Wine
They sign up to the exclusive
Mm.
package where a literal wine spectator will go around the world,
That is beautiful.
look at wine, and then bring it to them.
We haven't had it since we were there, Sandy.
Since 2012.
Oh, okay. Well,
This is super
I
special.
know.
Save it, you save it.
I'm so excited.
Let's have it.
Okay, yeah, we're going to.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna be.
Ooh, cream.
All right,
That
yeah, I'm
wasn't
gonna-
any of the recipes.
Well,
But
it's-
I've seen this described as creamy,
Yeah.
which now it is.
Yep. Look how it, yeah, see how creamy and luscious that is?
I do.
Okay, you can put that back in the fridge.
Okay.
And then I'm going to let that cook just a little bit.
How much longer do you think that has?
I heard John chuckle. About 5 minutes.
That's beautiful. I love that.
I mean, look how pretty it is. Yeah. And so I'm going to put the chicken back in here.
Oh, everything inside of it.
Yep.
Now that our mound of mushrooms has cooked down.
Yep.
Okay.
And then our chicken goes back in.
So what's different about this breading and a lot of the other breadings?
Well, this is just flour with pepper and salt. It doesn't have any milk or eggs or anything like that. It was mainly you do it just to get a little bit of brown bits on the bottom so that you're going to get a little more flavor in what you're cooking.
Okay.
Now, down under there where the lids are.
Wait, you're so close to it.
I know. So close to a song.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but yeah, it was close.
Okay.
I think it had something to do with
watermelon
frogs
grows.
or chicken. Oh, how does that go?
Down by the bay.
Where the watermelon grows.
Yeah, okay. What do you want?
I want, there's a glass lid.
Just the one?
Yes.
The big one or the medium one?
I only have one, don't I?
Nope.
I want it big enough for this skillet.
Okay.
It's glass, it's a clear one.
Well, he says we have more than one clear
we've
one.
Covered that you have more than one.
Okay.
This is too big, Mama.
Well, no, I know it's too big. That's okay.
It will definitely cover that.
Yeah, I know. There. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
like
so-
when the kids wear my clothes.
What?
Yeah, like when the kids wear one of my shirts. There's a whole set of pajamas. That's what that is.
Okay. It's a bit of a stretch, but sure.
No, it isn't. It's the opposite
Okay,
of a stretch.
on our next show, don't go drink gin for 2 hours before you come home.
One
I'm
cocktail.
teasing.
One drink.
I'm teasing.
Are you?
Oh my gosh.
How much have you said that?
Yeah, well. Okay. Um,
What?
That sounds good. Hey, Mama.
yeah.
We're gonna make desserts next week.
Yes, next week is desserts and appetizers. And
Yeah.
so we are going to make bruschetta, which
Are
is super
you
easy.
seriously
Super
telling
easy
me?
and delicious.
Did John tell you that ahead of time? Or
No,
did you remember?
I just remembered.
Would have to
I'm way impressed.
Your mom
create a new
is not stupid.
I didn't know what he said. You were cream puff too.
And cream puffs.
But the person who doesn't read the recipe ahead of time, I am surprised that they
Okay.
know what we're making
I-
a week from now.
Because I've been looking forward to it because cream puffs are super fun. And people think cream puffs are hard. And cream puffs are
should be
not,
soft.
well, they should be crispy. But they're not difficult. It's just that it's one of those things when you make a choux pastry and you get it right, you know it. When it's right, you know it, and then you can do it again. But if it's wrong, you don't know until that's kind of doesn't make sense.
You know when it's
You know
wrong.
when it's wrong, but you don't know how it's right until it's right. It's kind of like making gravy.
It's okay.
You know, like
We'll figure it out.
you get it right, and then you know it, and you can do it again.
Yeah, because we have time.
Well, not much, but yeah. Oh gosh. Yes, we have time.
Why are you putting it on there now?
Because I didn't
as
want it
opposed
to
at some
like
other point
cook
in the-
all in there.
Thank
And then after I get some served, then we'll put some of that pretty parsley on there. But it's actually not.
It's
I
Italian
cleaned
parsley.
it. It is. It is Italian part. No, it's not flat leaf. This is
Oh,
right. This is
no.
curly
Oh,
parsley.
Mama. Wait, hold on.
What?
This pretty clearly calls for chopped Italian parsley. And these guys make Marsala one.
Well,
You can go
they're
out
going
there
to have to
and
do
flat leaf, there's
with.
a thing of it
So
out
you
there.
are chopping it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we have. Yeah, I'm growing Italian parsley.
This is not the worst. This is fine.
That drink?
It's a man. Yeah.
It just tastes like bourbon to me.
It doesn't. It's got. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nuh-uh.
No, there's cherry. There's
No,
orange.
I'm not getting it. Sorry.
It's not the best, but it's not just. In fact.
Okay,
It's not bourbon.
it's whiskey.
It's Sazerac.
Oh,
Oh, it's rye.
okay. Let's see.
Pretty good.
All right, we're gonna do one little plate.
That's actually very pretty. Just in the skillet, it's very.
Yeah, I'm sure y'all can see that, right?
If they can't, our gimbal could show up.
No, it's really good.
They got it. See, he's leaning way over in his chair.
He's got it.
I got this, man.
He's got it. Now, you're gonna put this on top of the pasta.
Uh-huh.
A bed of.
I'm just gonna do a little bitty one.
And do we want some green beans?
Yes.
Okay, 3, because we're fancy.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's the other lid.
But one without a tail.
pretty.
Maybe just 2. That's actually
Well,
pretty cool. Look at that.
Put
Let's do
3
it.
more.
Well,
Make it
I would-
an odd number.
It's not the same.
It's not. Yours was much prettier. Okay.
You'd have paid $10 more for mine.
For your 2 less green beans.
3 for yours, thank you.
3. Okay. All right. So there you go.
Beautiful.
Look how pretty.
I like that.
Yeah.
This does feel fancy because there's not a lot of chicken there.
There. Well, no, purposely. Okay. So.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
bye.
Thank you to our
Thanks.
guests.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's a camera. Yeah. Okay. So we'll see you next weekend with bruschetta and cream puffs.
Yes.
Tell your mother you love her.
Oh, bye.
Bye.